everyone and welcome back to the channel.
Today we're going to show you how to make a simple but delicious frozen yogurt using the Ninja Creami Deluxe.
And if you remember the Ben & Jerry's FroYo with strawberries and shortcake, you're going to want to stick around until the end.
So let's not waste any time and get straight into it. For this recipe you are going to need 250 grams of strawberries. These can be either thawed from frozen or out of a can. You're also going to need some clear honey. Now it's up to you how much you use because this is all dependent on how sour your strawberries might be. And you're also going to need 600 grams of Greek yogurt. Now for our recipe we're using lactose-free Greek yogurt. And then when you've processed your pint at the end, you're also going to want some freeze-dried strawberry pieces and some shortbread. So step one, we're going to add our strawberries to the pint. In they go. Next, we're going to begin adding our clear honey. Now we're going to just add initially around about 4 tablespoons just to see what it's like. And then we'll add more if we need to, or if we feel like it's enough, then we'll leave it. Now finally, we're going to add our Greek yogurt to our Ninja Creami pint. We're going to aim to fill up to the max fill line, which is round about here. And then once we've reached the max fill line, we're going to use our immersion blender and give it a good blitz. Okay, so I'd say we're around about there now at the max fill line. So we're going to get our immersion blender started and let's get blitzing. Okay, now we're just going to give it a quick taste test just to see if it's sweet enough before we get rid of our immersion blender. I'd say that's about perfect. Then when you're happy with the sweetness of your pint, remove the immersion blender. And now, just like any Ninja Creami dessert, we're going to pop the lid on and we're going to place it in the freezer for 24 hours and we will be back with the end result. So it's been 24 hours. Now let's process this and see what it looks like. So it's got a little bit of a sort of lip mound on it. So we need to make sure that it's a nice flat surface before we begin processing. So we're just going to scrape it with a spoon. And the reason we want a nice flat surface is so that the blade, the paddle, can blend it up nicely, because if it's at an angle, you could ruin the machine. So always make sure you're processing a flat surface. There we are, right.
If you're getting value from this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comment section down below what your favourite frozen yogurt flavour is.
Turn the baby on full. And then we're going to go over to, where is it? At the bottom, frozen yogurt, and then boom, in it goes. Okay, so it's just finished processing, so let's have a look at it. Ooh, check that out. So as you can see, that is super smooth. So we're going to take it a step further though, because we want that strawberry shortcake flavour like the Ben & Jerry's discontinued ice cream, frozen yogurt. So to add our mix-ins, we need to make a little hole, or as best as you can, in the middle. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some crushed shortbread and a couple of freeze-dried strawberries into it. And then we're going to add it back to the creamy and press the mix-in function. So up first is our freeze-dried strawberries. You can get these on Amazon. We'll put a link in the description if you want to purchase them. We're just going to pop one of them in there. Maybe two tablespoons in there. Followed by some of our homemade shortbread. Now let us know if you want the recipe on how to make that as well. So here we are, shortbread, and we're just going to break that up sort of into little pieces. Not too little, but not too big either, because sometimes the creamy has a hard time mixing in big pieces. So you sort of want a happy medium, but that's quite a lot of shortbread now. So we'll call it a day there. So pint back in, as well as the lid. Then back in the machine, We're going to press full and mix-ins. There we go, all finished mixing. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, now we're talking. Not only has it added our mixings quite nicely, it also looks like it's made the mixture even smoother, which is pretty cool. Gonna have to do a taste test of this just to see how incorporated that is. Cold, but very nice. The shortbread and the freeze-dried strawberries are nicely mixed in there, so that is a really good combo. So now we can serve it up and enjoy.
There you have it, a quick, easy and delicious frozen yogurt using the Ninja Creami Deluxe.
If you want to see more simple and easy frozen dessert recipes for your Ninja Creami, then check out the video on your screen now.
Thanks for tagging along and we'll see you in the next one.